got a mouthful of food. I'm eating. Just took a big bite of banana and then I start the camera. Well, good morning. I thought I would do a day in the life. Today it's the 24th of May. Now you might be able to see the clock behind me. It's about 1:35 in the morning. And I gotta wash down this banana. So I thought I would do a day in the life today. I'm sitting here in a favorite bathrobe. You can see it's all patched up and ripping, but it's a favorite article of clothing that I've had for years and years. So I thought I would do a day in the life today. This is pretty spontaneous. I had planned to go hiking today and I don't really feel like it. And I've got errands to do today. And that's the main motivation for not going on a hiking trip this morning. I've got a place to be by 8 o'clock in the morning. And a few other things. So I thought I would put that off, and that's a good thing because this is Memorial Day weekend coming up. And it's going to be crazy everywhere. I want to go out on the hiking trails tomorrow morning and Friday morning and hit them then. And hopefully I'll feel a little better. I'm not sick at all. The weather's been cooler. And that's why I'm dressed in the way I am today, this morning. We're still having sunny days. It's just the weather's quite a bit cooler. I'm almost to the point of having to turn my heat back on, but I don't want to do that. So anyway, I'm a little confused. Having a little trouble. I had a terrible night's sleep last night. It's my second one in a row, and it's because of RLS. Last night I didn't even go to sleep before the RLS attacked me. And then I'm just up, I'm walking around, I'm pacing around, and again I thought I should grab the camera and maybe film it, but I really don't want to show that. I'm not in a really good mood when I'm dead tired on my feet and having to walk around and kind of stamp my feet, and believe it or not, it really does help to make that go away so I can go to sleep. If I'm having RLS, I just can't stay still. I got to get up and move around, and I guess that's pretty typical. Please comment down below if you suffer from restless leg syndrome in your lower legs and feet. That's where it hits me the most, and at all. I don't get it anywhere else. And it's a circulation problem. And it just makes me mad. I get pretty upset because I'm tired, I'm worn out, it's my bedtime, I want to go to sleep, and then boing, I'm just, I feel like I'm running in a race, and I got to do that for a while. And one of the problems with that is that I want to eat. I want to eat something. And even though I've already had my dinner, I want to eat something to try to help make the RLS go away. So that's a big fight. I don't struggle with my appetite as it is. But be that as it may, that's what's gone on with me the last 2 nights. Usually RLS will attack me 3 or 4 nights in a row before it just goes away and everything is great. I don't know what brings it on. I try to not drink too much coffee at all. I have some in the morning, but I desperately fight the desire to have like iced coffee in the afternoon. I love that. I for a while there, a number of years ago, I would have iced coffee in the afternoon. The leftover coffee pot, I'd put it in the fridge, and I would drink iced coffee in the afternoon, and it was good. But I started having RLS from that. I guess I don't know what caused it, and I quickly gave that habit up. So I don't know what the problem is, but I would expect to have RLS again tonight. And but I really want to go hiking, go up to the trails tomorrow and Friday before Memorial Day weekend. I want to go to the same area up there. There's still trails I want to follow. Oh, coffee's good this morning. So this morning I'd like to start my day out with a trip over to the freight train yard this morning. It's kind of been on my mind lately to be checking out the trains over there. I start hearing them usually between 6:30 and 7 a.m. On the radio, on the frequency. That's how I know that they're over there doing things. And so I like going over there and watching them. So I'd like to go over there this morning if I hear activity. And then shortly after that, I'm going to have to take off. I got to go to pick up the prescription on the other side of town and do a few other things over there. And I think I'd even like to go stop off at the local McDonald's over in that area and pick up some fast food. I've had McDonald's food twice this year for 2023, so it's about time I stop and pick up some McDonald's food. I've always loved the old Big Mac and the chicken nuggets and the French fries and a pop, but it's something I want to eat about maybe 6-7 times a year. Definitely don't want to get in a habit of having any kind of McDonald's or fast food too often. It's kind of like a treat, even though it's really cheap and it's not all that great a quality. To me, it's always been kind of like a treat. And I don't really care for fast food breakfast at all, but I've done that in the past as well. So that's what we're going to be doing today. All right, it's about 5:15 in the morning now, and dawn is starting to break off there to the east. It's been pretty cool the last couple of days, but today supposedly the weather will start to warm up a little bit. My neighbors have lots of outdoor lights, which is good, I guess, for security purposes. Here in about an hour, I should start hearing some activity on the police scanner here from the railroad. 5:21 a.m. It's time for some breakfast.